Okay, thanks for joining me today for this press conference. My name is Chris Coleman, psychologist at LSUA. Now today I'll be taking any questions that anyone might have regarding ethical violations and more. Anyone got a question?
I have a question.
Okay, well, what's that question?
How would you explain Ethics Code 1.01?
Oh, okay, that's simple. Ethics Code 1.01 is the misuse of psychology's work. For example, if you have test results that you gave to a student, and the principal used those test results in a negative way, like if they was to take those test results and tamper with them, all because they want the student to be like in a certain class or ranked a certain level, that's tampering with psychology's work, misrepresentation. So you as a psychologist, or I as a psychologist, will have to have a corrective action towards that and correct the ethical violation.
I have a question.
Oh, okay. What would be that question?
How would you explain Ethics Code 1.02?
Okay, Ethics Code 1.02 is conflicts between ethics and law and other legal organizations or authorities. This, for example, is if a court wanted to obtain information from a psychologist about a student, test results or anything, it's important that we follow the ethics codes and maintain confidentiality. Okay, so we would have to explain to them that we got a standard of confidentiality that we have to adhere by. Okay, sometimes this situation cannot be resolved, so you'll have to make a decision to adhere by the ethics code or to go with the legal authorities. Either way, under each circumstances, you're supposed to never violate human rights. Does anyone have any more questions, or was that clear for you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, does anyone have any other questions that I can answer?
I have a question.
Okay, what would be that question, sir?
How would you explain Ethics Code 1.03?
Okay, 1.03 is whenever you're dealing with conflict of the ethics code and the student or the organization. For example, if you're working at a school and your boss, your principal or superintendent misuses your psychology work, that's a conflict between your ethics code and what the standards are and what the principal or superintendent is trying to use it for, and then you'll have to correct that. Okay, did that sum it up for you?
Yes, sir, it did.
Okay, is there any more questions I can answer?
I have a question.
Okay.
How would you explain Ethics Code 1.04?
1.04 is the informal resolution of ethical violations. That one is fairly simple. That is whenever one psychologist is aware of another psychologist's ethical violations, and they have a meeting and simply go over everything, make sure they try to inform them so that those ethical violations could be resolved. And if not, then you'll have to take other precautions such as reporting that psychologist, which is something you don't want to do. Okay, that is all. Thank y'all for all the questions. Y'all take care and have a blessed day.